want the rematch with Timothy Bradley. We have unfinished business. There was 8 seconds to go. When he was knocked out, the referee seemed like he stopped it. They say he didn't. That's fine. Just give me my rematch.
Are you rooting, therefore, for Bradley to beat Pacquiao in their matchup?
I wish him all the best. I have no hate towards him. I wish him plenty of success, but I do think that I earned my rematch.
All right, and Jessie Vargas earned something bigger than that rematch. He gets to fight Manny Pacquiao, and Jessie joins us in studio. And Jessie, appreciate you being here. Boy, how big is that? You're hoping for Bradley, but you get Pacquiao. What a bonus.
That's right. Well, what a bonus. I mean, we're in this sport, and it doesn't matter who we fight. We always prepare for victory. But Manny Pacquiao, him being one of the best fighters of this era, it's a great opportunity, and I'm looking forward to it. Timothy Bradley, he will always be there within the next couple of years, and we'll be able to take him out as well.
You know, we always talked about Manny Pacquiao back in the day being the pound-for-pound best fighter. What do you do to prepare for a guy like that now that he's kind of up in age and he's on the backside of his career?
Well, we have to definitely train very hard. You know, Manny Pacquiao is not an easy fight, but it's a fight that, you know, we can show the world what we're capable of doing. And beating a Manny Pacquiao will put me on the pound-for-pound list, which ultimately, that's where I want to be, and that's my goal.
You know, you look at Manny Pacquiao and Bradley, and it's going to be a fun fight coming up in November. You're going to be at the Thomas and Mack.
Definitely. Thomas and Mack, November 5th. It's going to be on pay-per-view. It's going to be a great fight. You know, it's two fighters that are explosive, and they come to attack each other. You know, we're all about giving the fans a fan-friendly fight. And I'm not going to be moving around, running around. I'm here to fight. And November 5th, you will get your money's worth. Tune in.
Yeah, they say you're very aggressive. This is your last knockout, right? Well, that video that you saw earlier, your knockout here to win the WBO Welterweight title belt, which is sitting right here. So coming off that win, now you got a new trainer, and things are going well for you. Talk a little bit about how changes have made you a better fighter.
Exactly. Things are going great for me, thankfully. We have a new team, which consists of Dewey Cooper, David Hayes, David Levy, Rafael Garcia, and they are taking me to another level. You know, they are bringing out the best in me. I'm still a very young fighter, and this fight has come at a great time. I'm only 27 years old. I'm in my prime, and I'm ready to shock the world. And out of Vegas will be another world. I'm a world champion already, but now it's a superstardom. November 5th.
Let me ask you a little bit about PEDs, performance-enhancing drugs, because like in the UFC 200 was kind of knocked down because a couple of guys were taking some banned substances. Is it a temptation sometimes to take those substances, knowing that it can maybe improve your endurance in the ring and such?
Well, I don't know too much about it. I only take multivitamins and things that are ordinary to any athlete, but I'm assuming that a lot of these athletes sometimes they're not very familiar with what they're taking, and that's what's dangerous. You know, when you don't know exactly, and if it's not, you know, if it's off the market, well, of course it's illegal. You know, so definitely make sure to do your research. I'm telling all the athletes this. You know, make sure you do your research on every vitamin, multivitamin, any type source of supplement. Do your research on it, because we as athletes sometimes are very confident thinking that everything's okay and it's legal, but just make sure, double check it.
Because the team around you, you have to know what you're doing, right? Yet the guy who's saying, hey, Jessie, here's a malt for you. I mean, you have to know what you guys are doing as a team.
They should, but that's the mistake that some of these athletes or trainers they get very confident and they think that it's either legal or that it's not going to come out in the system. But I mean, we as athletes should have full confidence that we are capable of being victorious without anything that's illegal. No illegal drugs. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. So we've asked Jessie to stick around a little bit for our Summer Sports Spectacular segment. And we talk about the Olympics because Jessie had that thrill. And Jessie, talk very quickly just about that 2008 Mexican Olympic team. That was pretty tremendous, wasn't it?
It was a great experience. You know, I had a lot of fun, and I'm definitely tuning into the Olympics now, this 2016 year. And it's been very entertaining. I'm very proud that I am Mexican-American and I'm able to cheer on both countries.
All right, very sweet. How about this, though? A gold for Simone Biles, who closes out her Olympics with 4 golds and a bronze. The 5 overall medals ties her for the most for an American woman in single Olympics. Her focus on 5 didn't happen, but boy, an Olympic record shared by 3 others with those. Now, here's the United States, 83 total, Great Britain, China, and Russia. So U.S. with 83 total and 28 gold. Guys, I'll tell you what, U.S. continues to dominate. Thanks very much for coming in here, Jessie.
Anytime, Chris.